What's going on, guys? This is Ruslan with Alaskan Trio, and today is September 1st, 2019, and I figured I'll make a video about another stone, and I'll make a stone video about Dioptase. Like this beautiful stone, Dioptase. Alright, and Dioptase, it's color light green, and that represents spiritual healing, and it's definitely more of like hard energy stone. And Dioptase, like the frequency of the stone the heart produces, it's almost like a mother that have not seen her kid for a long time. And the reason why I even use that as an example, I was actually meditating with a stone, and I decided to take the stone and put it underneath my pillow, and I went to bed with it. And I was actually able to get one of my past lives. And this life, alright, so pretty much, I went to bed, and I had a vision. I was sitting in the room, and I had other people just hanging around with me. Some of them were like my family members from this life, but I was sitting all around, we're watching TV, and for some reason I was just kind of sitting around, and I was playing with my spit. I know it's funny, but a lot of kids, they like some people, some little kids like to make lizard tongue or something with their spit. Like me, like when I was a little kid, I used to always like to play with my spit bubbles. I'll blow the spit bubbles and they'll pop. But anyway, so I was sitting around in the room and I was playing with my spit like I was a little kid. But I mean, I was in this grown body, which was kind of funny. And I was sitting around making my spit bubbles, and there was this lady. She was looking at me, and she was adoring me, and it was just so funny, and it felt kind of weird too, because she was putting out this weird energy, like she was almost too clingy. That's how it felt. And then she kept on smiling at me and laughing, and for some reason I didn't care. I wasn't embarrassed. I just kept on playing with my spit. So she walks up to me and she's like, "Hey," she's like, "you got so big." It's like, "Do you remember me?" And I looked at her. I was like, "No, I'm not sure who you are." And then she just kept on looking at me, and then she almost started crying. And I thought I was kind of like, okay, who's this lady? And then she walked up to me and she gave me a hug. And as she hugged me, it was like a rush of, she pretty much gave me a vision of my past life that I've had. And there was a life when I was in I think it was Britain or maybe England somewhere. But I was walking. Yeah, I was a young kid. I had blonde hair. I looked pretty much the same like I do now, but I was a blonde haired kid. I was probably around 5 or 6, and she was my mother during that time. And she also I'm not sure if she was married, but I know she had she had her husband. I'm guessing she probably was married, but yeah, I was walking on a high man-made structure, which is almost it wasn't like a castle, but it was almost like a wall that was made out of brick. And I was playing with my friends or something like that, and that life, a lot of our lives, before you're actually born, it's already preset for you, so therefore you actually have a certain path you're supposed to take, and you're actually supposed to die at a certain time. And that's what the original angels are for. Your primary angel, if it's time for you to go, he'll make sure you die at the moment you're supposed to go. And same thing, if you have to save your life, you'll also do the same thing. Well, in this life, I was supposed to die at a young age. So, pretty much so my parents can feel and will, create their own understanding of, losing a child at a young age. And I know that's pretty messed up, but we all already know how our creation works nowadays. I'm glad that things are changing, but so pretty much the primary angel went inside my crown, and I pretty much end up falling down from the brick wall, and as I fell, I died, and as I died, my soul came out of my body, and I seen my corpse, my body that I was in, and I seen my mother that was in that life. And she was just crying over me, and pretty much when she seen me, when she came to me in spirit form, that's the hard energy that she was putting out, and it was the exact same frequency as the Dioptase. Yeah, Dioptase, like I said, it's a beautiful stone, and that's the energy that the stone produces. Yeah, and this, yeah, I felt super bad too, because like as soon as you guys die, like you come out of the body and you can just see everybody else, but they still try and talk to you like as you died, but even though you're just flying around, you can just like see everything, and you're literally there, you're just unnoticed. And I just remember she was really crying, and she just felt so bad. It was pretty sad, it really was. But after she passed away, and she came out of the body, like you pretty much get all your memories back from who you are as a true self, sentient energy. And I don't know if she must be not alive during this life right now. She's on the other side, and she just came to me, and she gave me the vision and the memory of that life that I had. And yeah, so I figured that's why I decided to talk about the stone today, guys. Dioptase. Energy of a mother that meets her passed away relative. Alrighty, guys, so yeah, hope everybody enjoys today. The good old Labor Day weekend. Super awesome. Feels nice to get some time off from work. But yeah, guys, like I said, find some time to relax and enjoy the moment. Because every day, plus this planet, Gaia, she's a beautiful planet. And everything that's happening in this life that we have, it's actually a great honor to live through it. Because there's going to be so much more things that are going to be happening. It's awesome. Alright, guys, have a good one. Hopefully you guys like this video. See you guys again with Alaskan Trio.